Your internet search is over. You found Ron and Fez.
John, you're on Ron and Fez.
Hello, John.
Hey, guys. I hear they're going to pass a new law that the mayor of New York City has to start every public appearance with, "Hey, buddy."
Buddies. They would love it if the mayor did that. Buddies.
You ever notice this, Fez? None of our catchphrases ever catch on.
They're not catchphrases.
They're just phrases.
Really? There's nothing catchy about it.
Let's do a new catchphrase tonight and see if it catches on.
All right.
Remember we tried Take It Easy, Clarky? That went nowhere.
Yeah, that's true. We try Got a Mosey?
No. We'll come up with something tonight.
All right.
New catchphrases for the show.
One that's really going to catch on this time.
Yeah. Maybe if anybody has any catchphrases that they use.
All right. We
because
take
why
yours.
should Fez and I just be slamming our heads against the wall to be the catchphrase guys when you probably already have one of your own?
Right. I know I tried to get the boy howdy going a while back.
That's too faggy and southern at the same time. It's like...
both?
Yes. It sounds like it would only be played where, like if they were playing Love Shack in the background. What's the guy from the B-52's name? Fred something?
Yeah.
What is that, Fred?
Dwyer. No.
No, not Fred Dwyer. But he... is the, that's who I can see saying, "Boy, howdy, Love Shack, roof, baby." So you could also be putting it in at the same time, right? So you're putting it in while you're looking at it, and everything's happening, and it's all moving along.
You can hand it to Hawk.
Yeah. You're working as a team.
Is it Fred Schneider?
Fred Schneider, who makes great pretzels.
877-692-1027.
We'll take a break, and we'll come back. New catchphrases that we're going to get behind one, Fezzy.
Hurrah!
And then we won't stop until it sweeps the nation.
All right, until it's on everyone's lips.
Yeah.
If you got one, 877-692-1027.
Ron and Fez show. All right, here's some of the stuff coming in on the instant feedback. Fezzy, see if you like this.
All right.
The catchphrase is, "You're saying some good things." Or, "I'm saying some good things here."
Where's that coming from, Gary Blum?
So, yeah. So, as you're talking, you know, Fez, you're saying, "Oh, maybe we'll go to Atlantic City." I start to say to you, "You're saying some good things here, my friend."
Thank you.
You're saying good things.
We're looking for some catchphrases that are actually going to catch on this time.
Yeah.
Brand new catchphrases for the show.
All right, now I look at some of these. All right, here's Tall James says his catchphrase is, "Who's got the onion dip?" Oh, that ain't gonna catch on. Our Bill's is, "Don't wig out." I guess that's aimed at.
Yeah, wigging.
Sounds like a plan, Stan.
That's too Paul Simon. 50 ways to leave a loverish for me.
Just drop off the Keeley. That comes from someone who names themselves Al Dukes fan.
Oh, he's the one.
All right, Jack says his catchphrase is, "Yeah, you think so?"
877-692-1027.
Yeah, you think so?
Yeah, I think so.
So far, my favorite is "You're saying some good things here."
You're saying some good things.
You're saying some good things.
We'll try to slip these into conversation as well during the night. Just see how they play off in normal circumstances.
How about this one, Fezzy? "Not with 3 barrels, he can't." Not with 3. I don't know. Some of these work, some of them don't. All right, here is Marcel. Marcel, you're on Ron and Fez.
Hey, Marcel.
Yeah, Ron, Fez, what's going on?
What can we do for you, Marcel?
Yeah, light it up, Sparky.
Light it up, Sparky?
Yeah.
Light it up, Sparky.
You know, like on your day off, you know, you're enjoying your day off. They should have a law, you know, the mayor just gets everybody normal, you know?
So I say to you, Fez, light it up, Sparky. Why don't I just say spark it up, Lighty?
That would be nice, to be called Lighty.
Here's Jay. Jay, you're on Ron and Fez.
Hello, Jay.
We're looking for a new catchphrase.
Hey, guys, how's it going?
Yeah.
Yeah, buddy.
First time calling you. I got one. When you see somebody, right, and you go to meet them, and instead of saying, "Well, how do you do?" you just shorten it and you say, "Well, how do?"
Well, how do?
No, it's like, "Well, how do?"
Well, how do?
Yeah, well, how do?
Why would I ever say, well, how do you do? Unless I was in old England.
Well, how do you do anyway?
Unless I was in 18th century England.
Wahadoo. That sounds like an Indian reservation or something.
All right, the Loaf says his catchphrase is, have a nice life.
Have a nice life. That sounds catty.
All right, Vivian said a catchphrase that she's picked up from the show was dessert is part of the meal, which so many of these restaurants don't understand when they drop off free food. A brownie changes everything.
It's an attitude adjustment is what it is.
Hey, Art, you're on the Fez.
Hello, Art.
Good thinking, Lincoln.
Good thinking, Lincoln.
Now, would you use that if someone actually had a good idea, or you're being sarcastic?
Both.
Or it's like if Billy says, chips are
anything
good.
Billy says, it's good thinking, Lincoln. And
Good thinking, Lincoln.
Oh, I see. So if somebody drops something,
Right.
it's good thinking, Lincoln.
Yeah.
What about this? Hey, Lincoln, what you drinking? It gives it a 23 skatoot thing. You been drinking, Lincoln?
What you drinking, Lincoln? Huh. What's Lincoln drinking? See, when you're talking about someone else in the room, you can do it that way. What's Lincoln drinking?
It sounds like if we were all wearing zoot suits. What you drinking, Lincoln?
It sounds like it's just a $5 drink. With Lincoln on the $5 bill. What you drinking, Lincoln?
Adam, you're on the Fez.
Hi, Adam.
I run a fast.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think it should be butter. When something's really sweet, it's butter.
Wasn't that from Saturday Night Live?
Yeah, coffee talk. You like butter.
Not like butter. It's those phrases.
Just
one
drop
word.
You're
the butter.
taking like off.
Right.
Hey,
No
good
like.
thinking, Lincoln.
JC says, what's kicking, chicken? Is what he wants to do. That's what I might start doing at Tenacious C.
Ain't nothing shaking but the bacon.
Butter was what I always called cocaine. I don't think I could.
Is that right?
Yeah.
We're going to do some butter tonight?
Yeah.
Now, what did you get? Really yellow, mushy
No,
Coke?
I don't know where
A
it
stick
came
of it?
from.
How'd it work?
I think we were being ghetto. I don't know.
You're being more than ghetto.
It was Camden getting to me.
Or it's one of those type of things when you're on the phone, you don't want anybody to know. Yeah, and we going to have some butter tonight.
Make sure you drop off the butter.
Here's Luke. Luke, you're on the Fez.
Hey, Luke.
What's up, Brian Fez?
Yeah.
I got one for you. Your ride. It's sloppy jalopy.
What is sloppy jalopy?
It's your ride. It's your car. What are we taking? We're taking the sloppy jalopy.
No, is that some kind of sexual thing, or it's just a car?
I don't know. It just,
It sounds like you're doing it in the back seat.
Because it sounds like, no, either that or I'm riding sloppy jalopy like I'm the last person.
You're the last person to take this car for a ride.
All right, Al, I'm going to tell you right now. I don't want you taking stupid ones like line 4,
What's he
11.
doing?
You're not even trying. I want good stuff.
Yeah, exactly. Not things that are already...
That's not looking for new catchphrases. 877-692-1027.
It's not that hard.
Yeah. Here's Michael. Michael, you're on the Fez.
Hey, buddies.
Hey, Michael.
Yeah, how about this one? It's all fun and games until someone loses a testicle.
No, you hear that somewhere?
Probably heard it as a little wordy.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't like anything too wordy.
We got to be able to yell it out maybe at the end of the call, start of a call, beginning of the show, out the window of the sloppy jalopy.
Sloppy jalopy. Don't be cutting our phrases down, Fezzy. Here's Andy. Andy, you're on Ron and Fez.
Hey, Andy.
Hey, what's the candy, Andy?
what's up, buddies?
Buddy.
Buddy.
Yeah.
Listen, if something's easy to do and you got to do it, you just say you're banging out 1, 2, 6.
All right, Fezzy, it's going to be easy. You're going to be able to bang it out 1, 2, 6.
1, 2, 6.
3?
Whack, whack, whack. It's done.
It's done.
I didn't follow the 1, 2, 6 part of it.
No, I'm confused.
No, 1, 2, 6. 1, 2, 6.
And you're leaping right to 6?
Yeah.
It's so easy?
That's how easy. You're skipping 3 through 5.
Nice. So, what I've always wanted to do. 877-692-1027 for the new catchphrases.
Here's, because we need some. Let's face it.
Well, ours are catchy.
Yeah, John, you're on Ron and Fez.
Hey, John.
Hey, how you doing, guys?
Hey.
A lot of times when I got a little catchphrase I use at home with my wife,
Yeah.
sometimes I like to ask for a drink, and then I go, chop, chop, bitch.
I like that.
Chop, chop, bitch.
Get over here and take care of this and chop, chop, bitch.
That's right, and especially if I'm walking around and say, oh, man, honey, can you give me a massage? And she'll say, okay. I say, all right, chop, chop, bitch.
See, that's cute. I think you would like that, right?
Sweet. Oh, yeah. That's sweet.
Yeah?
Sometimes, maybe.
You think you got to be in the right mood to hear it?
Yeah, I like... yeah, if she's going to be in the right mood...
Chop, chop, bitch.
Because I'll change her mood for her, Fezzy. That won't be a big problem for me.
Chop, chop.
Here's Randy.
Hey, Randy.
Yo, what's up? Big Ass 307 over here.
All right, buddy.
There you go, pal.
Yo, I love calling people a champ. Like you're a real champ. Or nice going there, champ.
Again, could be sarcastic, could be legitimate.
Exactly.
Here's something I learned before. Never say you F like a champ, though, to a woman. Because a lot of times...
Bad experience?
Yeah. And a lot of times, I mean, you're trying to say something nice to them. But if you say, hey, you F like a champ, they could take it the wrong way. Like a pro, like a professional, or in my weight class.
I think I would laugh if someone said that.
Yeah, well, you know, sometimes I get a little, crazy.
But not mad, though. Definitely not mad.
Please, I hope you get mad. So, just so we can watch how quick I change that attitude.
Chop, chop, bitch. 877-692-1027.
Scott, you're on Ron and Fez.
Hey, guys, you guys are the best.
Yes, we are.
Yes.
Thank you. Maybe that'll catch on.
You've been thinking, Lincoln.
No, in response to see you, like especially if someone like Al Duke says, "I'll see you maybe over the weekend or something," you say, "Not if I see you first."
All right, please don't. You drive me crazy.
What'll drive you nuts is when we leave the building at night after the show and everyone catches separate cabs or goes their own way, and Al Dukes will always yell from the curb, "See us!"
Like a big girl.
He does it every night.
And another thing, every night.
Anything.
Every night, like an adopted kid, he gets in between the other two guys in his cab.
Even when the interns, one of the guys sharing the cab, Al still has to sit in the middle in the back seat.
Embarrassing. Here's Scott. You're on Ron and Fez.
See us.
Hello.
Hey, Scott.
Oh, hi guys. How you doing?
Good.
Listen, I got a phrase for you. It's my brother uses it a lot, and I'll do it so you don't have to bleep me. He says, "Rock out with your." I'm not going to be able to listen to you. I'm not going to be able to listen to you guys anymore. I'm moving.
Where are you moving to?
I'm moving to Daytona Beach, Florida.
Nice.
You're going to love it.
Oh yeah, are you guys on down there?
No. Why Daytona?
Well, I'm going there to do theater, and then I'm going to stick around for a while. So.
Yes. Get out of New York.
Yeah, listen, check it out.
What theater are you doing in Daytona?
Summer theater, summer.
It's Shakespeare in the park going, and everybody's on motorcycle.
Right. I love that town. It's such a trashy town.
It is the trash. When you go into Daytona, Florida, that boardwalk looks exactly like vampire teenage kids should be hanging out there.
Oh man, it is so trashy. But there's something about that element that I like.
Yeah, it's a great, and it's another thing. It's the only boardwalk. I mean, it's the only place in Florida that hotels on the beach, you can still get them for about $25 a night.
Oh yeah,
and it smells like it.
Just pull in from the beach as you're driving along.
Well, be careful with the Lost Boys.
Yeah, I'm a new listener. I've only been listening for 2 months, and I even got my ass out to Wallington for you guys. That was so much fun. I borrowed my friend's car, and I drove out there in the rain. It was awesome.
I see you, man.
We have a lot of friends in Orlando at Real Radio, okay?
Okay, but you're not. Are you on in Orlando?
No, we're not on down there, but you'll like those guys if you like us.
All right.
Okay?
Are you on anywhere in Florida?
No.
Oh, man.
We're on right here, and that's it.
All right, rock out with your roosters out.
Okay, we will.
Keep saying good things.
All right.
Thanks, Scott.
I like to say that saying good things is catching on.
All right, there's a guy leaving New York to make it in theater in Daytona. He's going to do great.
Boogie board. Wherefore art thou, boogie board?
877-692-1027.
Here's Vinny. Vinny, you're on Ron and Fez. What's your big catchphrase?
Yeah, Ron, I'd like to hear you say this.
Yeah.
Is everybody happy?
Is everybody happy? Nice. Who was that?
Who was it that used to say?
Was that Al Jolson?
Yeah, it could be.
Is everybody happy?
Is everybody happy?
Here's Ray. You're on Ron and Fez.
Hey, Ray.
Hey guys, how you doing tonight?
Yeah.
I'm interested in getting into some theater as well. I was thinking about leaving the city and maybe heading out to Saskatchewan.
Seriously, one thing you want to do to make it in theater is get away from New York City.
Run.
Yeah.
Don't walk.
Guys got a good plan. How about a jive turkey sandwich, man?
A jive turkey sandwich.
You are serving me a jive turkey sandwich.
Yeah, that's it. It's about the BS. Jive turkey sandwich.
Hey, Fezzi, I ain't eating your jive turkey sandwich, okay? Don't be playing that.
You can send this jive turkey sandwich back to the kitchen. That is one I will use in personal times.
Yeah, sure you will.
In personal life.
Dave, what do you got for us? We're looking for a new catchphrase for the show.
Hey, Dave.
Yo, what's up, Ron Fez? You guys are the best.
Yes, we are.
Yeah, I know that. Listen, every time anybody has to say something to you, you gotta say, "Why? What'd you hear?"
We do that anyway.
All right. Now, how would, what would you say that I would respond? Why? What did you hear?
How you doing? You talk to Billy?
Why? What'd you hear? Somebody says, "Hey, is Opie doing all right?" Why? What you hear? What you hear?
Guys, it's the best.
All right, I like that a lot.
And when you say goodbye to anybody,
yeah,
tell them to keep their door tight.
Missed it.
He's having a ball over there.
Ronnie basically does that to Black Girl anyway in the hallways. Why? What'd you hear? And then Earl starts. Nothing.
You doing all right? You feeling all right, Earl? Everything okay over here?
Why? What'd you hear?
Yeah, you heard something. I heard this and that. That's what I heard. Here's Mark. You're on Ron and Fez.
Hey, Mark.
Yeah, buddy.
How about this one? Don't lick it.
But don't lick it, lady. Yeah, the leg and the ice cream is the good. Here's Dima. Dima, you're on Ron and Fez.
Dima.
Yeah.
What?
How's it going?
Yeah.
What can we do for you, Dima?
I got a catchphrase. When anybody ever says something weird that they like, you say, whatever tickles your pickle.
You know, for some reason, I never liked that whatever floats your boat. Whatever, I never liked any of those things. Whatever tickles your pickle. What's that supposed to mean? Your unit gets tickled?
I know. It sounds intimate.
Yeah, it's too much. Nothing where one guy's mentioning another guy's unit.
Don't mention anyone else's pickle. Or anyone's boat, for that matter. It's none of your beeswax.
No one ever says, how's the vag? Or is the vag okay?
Why? What'd you hear? 877-692-1027.
Alex, you're on Ron and Fez.
Yo, guys, I think your show is ass tight, kid.
Ass tight.
All right, here's the thing. I don't want any catchphrase that sounds like it should be said by a black man instead of a white man. That's too uncomfortable.
Well, then again, wiggerish.
So, yeah, but you can't go kid and all that because it was like that Justin guy.
Oh, right, the guy from the Hamptons special.
Right.
Every time he answers the phone, hey, kid.
Right. And someone should say, you're not a black heterosexual, you're a white homosexual, Justin.
Josh Sagman. Josh Sagman is his name. Hey, kid.
How come we haven't got him on the air yet? He's the Oxygen Bar entrepreneur. What's happened? You know him, don't you? You're around in the Hamptons, Roy.
You ever run into Josh Sagman?
No, I've never run into him, but I've heard of him.
What about that?
You've heard of Oxygen, haven't you?
Yeah. What about that girl out there? Something Alexis? You remember her? She sings.
Nancy Atlas.
Nancy Atlas, that's her.
The singing waitress.
She's got the whole world in her hands, that girl. Have you ever heard of her? She rocks pretty hard in the Hamptons.
Yeah, I think I've heard of her name also.
You
think you've ever seen her perform?
I probably have.
And then staggered away.
He thinks he pretty much knows everybody out there.
He might. Who knows? 877-692-1027.
Gene, we're looking for a new catchphrase.
Hey, Gene.
Hey, boys, how we doing?
We're okay.
Yeah, you guys are great. That's what you are.
We definitely are.
So I'm thinking along the lines of the food, and this is going to work in perfect for you boys. What we got is no matter where you go to eat, doesn't matter where, every restaurant you walk into, you order food, and as he's about to leave, you tell him, oh, yeah, and supersize that bad boy. Every time.
Now, what I picked up and I try to use from time to time, I always go, and all the fries you can give me from Fridays.
And all the fries you can give me.
Because just asking for extra fries is so sleazy.
Supersize it.
Steve, you're on Ron and Fez.
I'll have the steak and supersize it. Hi, Steve.
Hey, buddies, how you doing?
Hey, buddy.
Hey, listen, I got one. It's a keep it simple, stupid kind of thing, you know. Feed it or eat it.
Feed it or eat it. What's that apply to?
Feed the information or eat it.
The information.
That doesn't make sense. Other than like a small bear cub, why would you say feed it or eat it? Carl, you're on Manifest. Carl.
Hey, buddies.
Hey, buddy.
Go ahead, Carl.
1322.
All right, my man.
All right. The one I got is like when somebody says, all right, I'll catch you later. You tell them, what, are you threatening me?
That I like.
What, are you threatening me? Now you're threatening me.
All right. See you guys.
That's it. Here's one maybe you'll pick up, see, from Cracker. He says, tight as a frog's sea. And that's watertight. I guess they do have to stay pretty watertight, Fez.
You could use that at your promotions that you're doing now, see?
Wait, let me write that down.
Throw that out, at Action Yamaha or whatever. Toss it around there. See how they like it. Before you bring it on the air.
Here is Joe. Joe, you're on Fez.
Hello, Joe.
What's going on, buddy?
Buddy.
We'll start
now the guys are hanging out on their motorcycles that are ready to go home. You tell them, ride easy, brothers.
Yeah, the problem is now all bikers have big gray beards. It's not as cool as it was in the 60s.
I'm not going to put down a car window and try to get a biker's attention to let him know to ride easy, brother.
Don't you always try to give them the thumbs up when they're going by, Fez?
877-692-1027.
I'm just trying to guess. What was that supposed to be? Born to be Wild?
It was Bad to the Bone, and we didn't even get that.
Okay.
877-692-1027.
Here's Rich. Rich, you're on the Fez.
Hi, Rich.
Hey, buddy.
What's up?
Buddy.
Douching with the wrong solution.
You're douching with the wrong solution.
I don't know if I want to rhyme in one. That goes back to what you drink in Lincoln, probably being the top of that pyramid. All right, Fez, here's one for you that you'll like. It's clobbering time.
Oh, from the thing, Ben Grimm, yeah. It's clobbering time. I usually say that before I sit down to eat. I'll say that in front of a meal. It's clobbering time. I'm going to clobber this sandwich.
Then he says, if anyone ever says, I'm sorry to you, you say you will be. Like if a lady bumps into you in a restaurant, sorry, you will be, bitch.
I like that one.
Yeah?
I usually say you already are.
You already are, sorry. Jess, you're on Run a Fez.
Hello, Jess.
Yeah, I got one. Instead of saying later, say sooner.
Sooner.
Every conversation, every phone call, you can end it that way.
I'll see you sooner.
I don't know. Sounds very OU to me. Oklahoma.
Oh,
Sooner.
Yeah, you got a problem with sooner.
Yeah, boomer sooner.
Sure, I got you. Here's Scott.
Sooners. Hey, Scott.
Hey, guys, how about keep in touch with yourself?
So if I'm leaving Fez, I say stay in touch with yourself?
Yeah. You can use it for everyone. A girl, a guy, it doesn't matter.
Yeah, all right.
All right, keep in touch with yourself, Scott. And so he giggles. 877-692-1027, looking for the new catchphrases.
Frank, you're on Fez.
Frank.
Yeah, how you doing? How about that's slicker than snot on a doorknob.
Ew.
I don't want to bring up snot for any reason.
It was a thought. Thanks.
Thanks, Frank. No, there's not going to be any mucus-related catchphrases whatsoever. 877-692-1027.
Bob, you're on Run a Fez.
Hello, Bob.
Hi, yeah, I got a friend of mine. Instead of saying see you later, he always says, you complete me. He's kind of like a toll collector. It's great to see the look on their face when you say that.
You had me since hello.
That one I could get into. You complete me.
Hey, Dave, you're on Run a Fez.
Hello, Dave.
Buddy.
Hey, buddy.
Buddy.
Here's one. Anytime somebody screws up, smooth move, X-Lax.
Yeah, if this was the 50s, that would be great. Or if we were in a Back to the Future movie.
That one's been around for a long, long time.
All right, Matthew said this one that Fez uses.
Yeah?
That's gayer than the clutch purse at the Tony Awards.
I do try to use that. I used it last weekend a lot.
All right, Tom says the next time Fez starts bragging, say, what do you want, a biscuit?
As opposed to a medal, I guess.
All these things are better than actual thinking. If you have enough catchphrases, you have 12, 14 catchphrases, you never have to think again.
No.
You just react like the Terminator, and you see that little screen pop up in front of you, and you're thinking, what catchphrase works best here?
And that way, you immediately throw the conversation back in the other person's court. They have to think of the response to, what do you want, a biscuit? Then what do you come up with? You got nothing. Whatsoever. You're constantly keeping the other person on the defensive end of the conversation.
I'm telling you the truth. If someone says to me, what do you want, a biscuit? I think it's go time. I might start swinging.
It's clobbering time at that point. That's what I'm thinking, Lincoln.
What you drinking, Lincoln? Something stinking. Is it Lincoln? Vicky, you're on Ron and Fez.
Hey, Vicky. I got a good one for you.
Yeah, good.
Start talking, you're buying.
What's that mean?
Well, when you answer the phone.
Oh, you're buying.
It's your dime.
It's your dime shoot. Remember
Yeah,
that
but you can't use that. That's boring these days.
So
yeah, because start talking your buy-ins all over.
And I missed you guys terribly while I was down in Florida on vacation.
Where were you at in Florida?
I was in Delray Beach.
Next time you get in Daytona, there's some great theater going on there.
I know.
You got to drive up.
All right, see you later.
Drive up the coast.
Bye, guys.
That guy will be working in a Pluto suit within 4 weeks.
There must be a Chuck E. Cheese that he's found an acting gig in.
Here's Stephanie. You're on Ron and Fez.
Stephanie.
Hey, guys, how you doing? When someone's leaving, you'd be like, okay, suck it easy, dick you later.
What the F? Why would you say this?
One of the guys I used to work with used to say to the girls when they used to leave.
Yeah, but why are you saying it now? I'll dick you later.
I'm just saying because you guys wanted the quote, so.
It's a good one.
And I think it's funny.
And is the trick to try to slip it on by? Suck it easy, dick you later.
No, last time I saw you, I said dick you later. You didn't say no. Now you owe me.
What do you want, a biscuit?
Bow, bow, bow.
Thanks, guys.
All right, bye-bye.
Thank you, Stephanie. Suck it easy.
Here's Lou. Lou, you're on Ron and Fez.
Hello, Lou.
Hey, buddies.
Lou, first things first, say hi to Tenacious C, who didn't get a proper party from us.
Tenacious, you are a tenacious C,
She really
and you
is.
always will be.
Oh,
She really
thanks.
is.
Yeah.
Hey, I got a good one. When somebody F's something up really bad, you're really duking it up.
Like Al Duke.
What else?
Sure.
Okay. And if they actually whiz themselves, then you say they Al Duked.
Or it's dual purpose. If they're like walking by Christopher Street looking for people, hey, what are you out here duking?
They're putting up their dukes.
What you duking for?
You got it. See it?
Duking it out.
I like swollen balls.
I know you do. Let's take a break, Fezzy.
All right, we will do that.
Let's do one more segment of these.
Okay.
Because I don't know other than what you're drinking, Lincoln, that we feel really comfortable with anything.
Right now, I'm with You Complete Me, and what you want, a biscuit?
And then my other one is this. Shake it up.
Shake it up.
Shake it up.
How can you be the man when you're the man? You're the man. Shake it up.
It's the Ron and Fez show.
We're Ron and Fez. We're looking for catchphrases that are actually going to catch on, people.
Tenacious C is hanging out with us tonight. See, you use any catchphrases at all?
I don't think so.
No.
Not that I can think of.
You never buy your own pot either, so that's a problem.
Not for me.
Here is...
One day.
Yeah. Here's Steve. You got a catchphrase Fezzy and I can use?
Yeah, guys. What about who brought the cool kid for somebody who screws up?
That one I love.
All right.
Especially...
That would work so well around here.
Well, I think it would work best when there's a new guy around, too.
Right.
Because you know how people always feel like... Or, you know how, like, when you and I leave the studio and there's somebody who came here to meet us, and then they're just sitting real stiff on one of the couches?
With a pie in their hands or something.
Right. I can always act like I'm mad. Hey, who brought the cool kid?
That's the last thing they want, any sort of attention.
We could have done that to Sheepy.
Oh, Sheepy.
Hey, Ed, you're on Ron and Fez.
Hey, what's up, boys?
Yeah.
I got one that works particularly well with the Hindus at 7-Eleven. You walk in, you say, hey, what's up there, rock star?
That
or just say, hey, how you making out?
People, even rock rock stars probably hate to be called rock star.
You doing okay there, rock star? Oh, look, John Mellencamp. I don't want to be called rock star.
Listen, I do all right for myself, but I'm no effing rock star, okay?
Shake it up.
How you doing there, rock star?
These are good. They're saying some good things now.
Right now, rock star and cool kid.
Here is Rich. Rich, you're on Manifest.
Rich, what's up with you?
All right, my catchphrase is don't pass out with your ass out.
Yeah, that's stupid. Again, you're rhyming in the stupid fashion. You know what I picked up from Swingers was babies. Calling all women babies. That's how we started all that babies, Sarah.
We got some beautiful babies.
Baby
here.
Nicole. I forget how many other babies. Baby Tiffany.
Yeah.
How your babies?
Charlie baby.
How quick before you call your babies back? How long do you give that? I was great for that. Here's and then another. The new one is called Maid, and the same guys. Who are the two guys in these movies that I'm thinking of?
Vince Vaughn.
Vince Vaughn is the guy, and then he's telling the waitress, the stewardess in the plane, come out to this party. It's going to be a whole kind of California gangster thing. I think you're going to like it. We're California gangsters. Why would anyone want to go out with California gangsters? Hey, Don.
Hey, Don.
How you doing, guys?
Yeah.
What's going on, buddy?
Anytime someone agrees with you, you go, that's what I'm screaming.
That's what I'm screaming to you.
That's what I'm screaming.
Yeah.
That's what I've been trying to tell you.
I can't catch on is now black people do that. Do you feel me? Do you understand me? You feel what I'm saying? You feel me? No, I don't want to feel
I don't want to feel you. And it's like the Force or something. You feel the Force.
John, you're on Fez.
Hey, John.
What's up, buddy? Yeah, I got one for you on the party. How about, it's a business doing pleasure with you.
Oh, so you kind of twisted it, huh? You kind of flipped it. You flipped the script.
877-692-1027.
Here's Steve. Steve, you're on Fez.
Hey, Steve.
Hey, guys, what's going on?
What do you got for us, buddy?
You know, when Sinatra likes something, somebody would, give him an idea in the studio. He'd say, cool, baby.
That one?
Cool, baby.
And then from one of the other movies that he would say, him and the Rat Pack would say, how's your bird? How's your bird?
Cuckoo baby.
That's cuckoo baby.
I can get on that bandwagon.
Yeah. Brian, you're on Fez.
Hey, what's going on, guys?
But
I have a friend of mine who lives out in Chicago, and she has a couple of phrases that she kind of threw out to me.
Let me hear it.
Instead of saying et cetera, or yada, 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 they say out there woo, woo, woo.
All right, so Fez and I, we're heading downtown. Woo, woo, woo. Next thing you know, because that yada, yada, yada came from nowhere, and then everybody said it. I guess it came off a Seinfeld?
Exactly.
But, I turn around and everybody's saying yada, yada, yada to me. That was driving me nuts.
So they've tried to change it up to woo, woo, woo.
And you know what and another one that some people will say, just for no reason, it is what it is. And that can wrap up everybody now. It is what it is. And then what comes around goes around. I go, not necessarily. There's plenty of things that come around that never come around again.
I always like the mama on What's Happening, where they would say something to her and she'd just go, this is true.
Here is Tom. How you doing there, Tom?
I'm on 6954.
All right, buddy.
What you got, Tom?
My sister-in-law's got this one. Don't push, Bubby.
Bubby.
Don't push, Bubby.
No. All right, that's it. Here's Anthony. How you doing, man?
Hi. Love you guys.
Yeah.
Thank you.
My catchphrase, I use it all the time. That's craptacular.
Craptacular. Well, isn't that just craptacular?
Yeah. You can use it for anything. You guy mess up. That's craptacular.
All right. See you later.
Okay, bye.
That's craptacular.
Hey, who let the cool kid call?
John, you're on Fez.
Hey, John.
Johnny.
John.
Hey, what's going on tonight, guys?
Hey.
Not too much, John. What can we do for you?
Hey, I got a catchphrase for you guys.
What you got?
Something my brother made it up, but I use it quite a bit now, too. When you say goodbye to somebody, you say, have a good holiday.
I like that one a lot. Because that confuses them.
Have a nice holiday. Have a good holiday. They'll be trying to think of what day it is.
I like that. I had a friend who used to say, how was your sleep? When he'd say, how was your sleep? And would force you to think, I don't know, I guess it was okay.
Was it a wonderful respite?
Yeah, it was restful. Here's Rob. Robbie, what catchphrase can Fezzi and I start and use?
Hey, I got a couple of them. One of them is if you want to get rid of somebody that's like boring the conversation, say maybe like Al Dukes, you say, you know what, Al, you're just attracting flies.
Okay.
And that was your lead, huh?
Yeah.
Get him off me.
I don't like to hear that.
That makes me itch, man.
Johnny, you're on Ron and Fez. What new catchphrase we're going to use?
How you doing, guys?
Yeah, we're okay.
Good, Johnny.
Well, it's kind of, it can work with two things. You can, when you're leaving somebody or when you're thanking someone, you just kind of throw it out there when you know, if it's not funny, you just say, thanks, pig, or bye, pig. Or, yeah.
I just heard our flies in the background. I can't pay attention to him. And I think that's from the Drew Carey show, by the way.
That's stupid. I can't watch that show. I can't watch the commercials I have to flip.
I think Mimi says that.
Anthony, you're on a Fez.
She hates Drew. Hey,
what's
Anthony.
Up? Hey, what's up, buddies?
Hey, buddy.
How about anytime, you know, Billy or Al says something stupid, you say, yeah, whatever, short bus.
Short bus would be a great name for an intern.
We got to remember that when we get a new intern.